Hey guys, George here from ClickBankIntoCash.com. Title of this video is Simple Steps to Make Money with ClickBank, and actually I'm going to give you what I call is the IT factor. Got them right here, wrote them down so I don't forget any of them. I kind of know them, but I'm going to go through a list here. And it's five basic steps you need to know and you need to be doing in order to be successful at all on ClickBank, okay? Three of them are a must-have. Two of them are, you could do it, you could not, but the success kind of weighs on it. The first one of the IT factors is you need a ClickBank it. Obviously, you have to have a ClickBank account. And people are like, dude, what are you talking about? Obviously, you have to have a ClickBank account. But I'm telling this to people, obviously, who are new. So you have to have a ClickBank account, okay? Second, you have to find an appropriate product, which means go through their marketplace, find a product, and you either buy it and review it, or you just blindly promote it. If you're buying it and you're reviewing it, if it does some things for you, if it's something stood out, if it helped you in a certain way, talk about it. Talk about it and let people know. Don't lie. You might as well blindly promote it if it didn't do anything, right? But since you did buy it, get into it. Get deep into it. Have patience. Review it. And don't do a typical review product, that's a review video. Those are kind of boring. Just do a, hey, look, this is what this video taught me, and this is what I've learned for it, and this is how I implemented it. Just saying, hey, this is a great product, I reviewed it, had a lot of information, blah, blah, blah. So, big deal. What did you do with it? If you could show you did something with that information that you learned from that product, you then become somewhat of an authority, and people will trust you. If you're blindly promoting it, you need to go and find out what people are saying about it. You need to review some websites that actually bought it and reviewed it. You need to see what the landing or the front page of it says. Go over that and get to know the product just a little bit, and then do what you can to try and promote it that way. I don't like doing it that way. I like to actually review the product. And if it stinks, I'll do a counterbalance, which means, hey, that product stunk, but this is a product that actually works. It does what it says, and it does everything that this product doesn't. So I wouldn't buy this product, but I'd buy the other product. And then you're promoting the other product, obviously. So you have to either review it or blindly promote it. The other one is GoDaddy it. You need to go to GoDaddy. You need to buy a domain name, $7.95 or something. When you go to GoDaddy, first go to Google and type in GoDaddy discount code, and then the first listing there is not discount code, GoDaddy promo code. Use the first little promo code, whatever it is. It's a 4-letter code. When you go to checkout, put that in, and it saves you some, I think, 10% or something like that, or $3 off a domain. I don't know, but it saves you money. So that's a good way to save money, but you need to go to GoDaddy and purchase a domain name. And get a domain name that kind of, if it can closely match the product as possible. I kind of swayed away from this, like for Commission Blueprint, I have ClickBank into Cash. It's relative, right? So it worked for me. I either have something that's similar to the domain name, or something that makes sense relative to the product. Next one is forward it. I'm not going to tell you how to forward it. People who work with me on a one-on-one basis, this is stuff that I go over in detail. I'll even do it for them most times, but you need to forward it, and you need to go into GoDaddy, into the settings, figure out how to forward it. If you don't know, GoDaddy has a great customer service team. Talk to them several times. Ask them. Say, hey, I have this domain name just bought. This is a product. I have a URL that I want to forward to. They'll know exactly what you're talking about, and they'll walk you through it. But you do need to choose the meta tags, meta description, and keywords for it, which it's important. You need to do that. You need to make those correct. So figure out what those would be for that specific product and put those in before you forward it. So you're going to forward it, then you're going to choose the meta descriptions, meta tags, and meta keywords. After that, after it's forwarded and you can see it, you type in your URL, www.whatever. And the reason that this is important, and you'll fail always miserably for whatever reason, even you watching this, if you're an experienced person or you've bought products before, even with me, they give you like this 30 letter and number URL. It's horrible. It has nothing to do with people ripping off your links. I never knew how that worked anyways. I mean, if you're going to rip somebody's link off, it doesn't really benefit anything that I've learned of. Has nothing to do with your hiding kind of thing. It really just has to do with just kind of, how do you say it, professionalism. If you're going to take the time and actually get a domain name and forward it and do all that stuff and put a product behind it, it looks a little bit more realistic, it looks a little bit more sturdy rather than this long old code. A lot of people who are new to the internet world that don't know this yet, they won't really look at that as anything bad, but somebody who's been around for a while, they'll be like, oh, that's a ClickBank product, he's promoting it. And if you're not as obvious trying to look like you're promoting a product and it's not going to their website, it's another thing. You know, people are going to be like, ah, that's a ClickBank product, he's making money on it. And for some reason, a lot of people don't want you to make money off any product because they feel like they're being sold. So if you're doing a video or doing any kind of marketing and you have your own domain name, a little bit classier, right? If I send you to a domain name like ClickBank into cash versus www.com, doesn't work. I hope you see what I'm saying with that. It's just a faux pas in the industry. So you definitely do want to forward. You want to get a domain name, you want to forward it, and then you want to video it. Which means, look, the only way really you can guarantee success, well, the only way I can guarantee my success in the easiest and fastest amount of time is to do a video. And it's either doing a screencast, you know, where you're doing a video tutorial, or it's doing a face one-on-one. So you need to do one of the two. And if you're not doing that, it's going to be really hard for you to get indexed. Indexed, I mean either first page of Google, or even on YouTube running the video sites. How's anybody going to find you? Outside of article marketing. I'm good at article marketing too. The only thing is I don't like writing articles. Yeah, I can go to Elance and pay somebody $10 to write me a decent SEO related article, put it up on eZine articles. It just seems like a lot of work for me. But I like doing this. So you find your way. If video's not your thing, you should do article marketing. And like I just said, if you can't write articles and you don't need to know the keyword density, you better go to Elance or Rent-A-Pro or whatever they call them. I use Elance all the time. And you better get an article. But I like video marketing, so I think it's the fastest way to get indexed, and it's the fastest way for your stuff to get found, is doing video. And if it's not face-to-face like this, it better be behind a screencast, or you better figure something out. You gotta figure something out. And video is, video is the way that I happen to do it. So that's it. Those are the it factors. You have to ClickBank it. You have to find a product, either review it or blindly promote it. GoDaddy it, forward it, and then video it. Those 5 things, obviously those are pretty general. Those are generic, but you need to have in your mind, hey, that's what I need to do. Those are the 5 things that I have to do at the minimum. And then you have to figure, go and figure, if you buy through me, obviously I'm going to work with you. I've already told you that several times. If not, you have to figure out what is appropriate way to do all that. And because those are pretty general terms, but you have to do it. And that's about it. That's what this video is about. So I hope I gave you some information. If you're new to ClickBank or new to internet marketing or whatever, and you want to know about ClickBank, obviously, a good place to start is Commission Blueprint. You can go to clickbankintocash.com, which is my URL. If you do purchase through there, I'll see your email. I'll send you one and say, hey, thanks for purchasing to me. Do you have any questions, either about the product or about just internet marketing in general? I can give you that much respect. If you're gonna purchase through me and you found me knowledgeable, which I like to think I am, and you purchase through me, I'll give you the respect to help you out. If not, you go purchase, or you find any product, you need to find and do some education on how to get these products promoted so you can start making money, because that's the name of the game, right? You can't make money without people seeing you. It's a numbers game. So I hope that helped. I'm signing off, but I appreciate it, and check out the other videos, or go to ClickBank into Cash and get a program that actually works and it'll tell you what to do. Thanks, guys.